Alright, there we go. And we're finally live. This is my fault because like I always forget that whenever I install a new game, I had to like download it essentially again to like fucking install it. I always forget that. And then like I'm left trying to download the game, you know, in order to actually play it. It's really annoying. Can I use control for this? Check the settings. Controls? Oh, there is analog stick. Alright, cool. Maybe I gotta get in the game first for that. The game is 11 gigabytes, by the way, and yet I'm still not done. Here I am downloading like another 800 megabytes. Again, my fault. I seriously thought I had installed the game, and I had to download more stuff. Although, this isn't nearly as bad right now. It's only 800 megabytes. Not a whole 11 gigs that I had to download before. You know, back in my day, games were only like a gigabyte big. It didn't take long to download it. Man, how times have changed. I remember Ragnarok Online used to fit on a CD-ROM. I remember getting that CD-ROM at like a game store back in the day. A game store that wasn't GameStop. It was just a regular game store. Now, granted, you could download Ragnarok Online, like the installer file for free, but the whole point of the CD back then was because not everybody had high-speed internet, so the CD was just a way to download the base files, or not download the base files, so you could install the game faster. Of course, you still had to like download the updates, but that was like a whole 7 megabytes that you didn't have to download, though. Alright, there's a little bit of lag right now, but hopefully the lag will settle once it's done. There it is! Alright, cool. There we go. I'm like on the screen twice until the game like restarts. Someday I'm gonna remember. Someday I'll remember to actually like fully install a game before I start a live stream. That day is not today, but someday. There we go. Come on. Game is not showing up right now. How's that? No? Still nothing? There it is. Okay, that took a bit. I don't know why I had to like reset that, but there we go. Alright, good. Am I done downloading stuff? Can I start the game now? I was ready to start the game like 2 hours ago. And again, I just forgot I had to like download more stuff. This is a data white beta. Does not represent final quality. Got it. Is that a stingray? Or like a manta ray or something?
Light years away, deep in the cosmos, lies the star sea, dotted with countless planets. As the star sea entwines, seeds begin to sprout. We nurture a planet into being. A wondrous adventure, uniquely yours, is set to begin. The starseed spirit, known as Oumuamua, journeys to each world, ready to welcome you, awaiting your call. Let's go!
Holy shit.
Now approaching the Lumix planet registry.
I was not expecting like a fourth wall break right there.
We look forward to meeting you.
I got sucked into the smartphone.
Here I come. What speed?
It's a rabbit.
Hi. I'm Elsasani from Lumixco. Must have been quite the journey. Wanna freshen up a bit first?
She quick, she fat. Is there like a random button? I do not see a random button. I like hitting the random button in games because like I like to see like what cursed stuff that the game just gives me. I'm honestly pretty pale. Okay, maybe I'm not that pale. Okay. I think of myself as being pretty pale sometimes, but then like when I look at some of my other friends, I'm not as pale as I think. We have the Suame eyes, we got the Tarame eyes. Kind of weird that like the whole body, I'm noticing, has to reload, even though I'm just changing just the eyes. Like, as if like the eye texture is like hooked to like the entire body or something. I'm not sure like that's why it's doing it, but like I'm noticing like the flash of the body, even though I'm only changing the eyes. I actually like this one. I kind of also would prefer like a color wheel for this, for like the eye part. I only have like just these colors. There's no purple. There's no purple here. Or pink or whatever. Or red. There's no red eyes. But I assume maybe in the when the full game comes out, there'd be a color wheel, or at least like, I don't know, 15 colors to choose from. This is definitely pretty small. But I'm not gonna knock any points off of that. Yo, the emo hairstyle. Dang. I actually kind of like the shaggy hairstyle. But surely there's gotta be more hair colors available. Or maybe the whole point is that like I'm only picking just the starting character stuff, and it might be kind of like how Pokemon does it, where like you gotta change the rest of it in-game. Like, this create the character part doesn't actually matter. That's probably it, because I know that this is kind of supposed to be like a online cozy game. So, like, I know for a fact that, like, the shirt part right here and whatever, like, this doesn't matter, because, like, I'm gonna get new clothes. So, like, the default clothes definitely don't matter at all, but...
Oumuamua is already a speck in the distance. It's alright. I'm sure you'll meet again soon. Wild. Wish I could take a spin through the star sea myself.
Oumuamua, I assume that's like the big old fluffy animal we rode on here.
But for now, right this way. The Lumix Planet Registry is just up ahead.
Alright, I'm using the PS4 controller, and it's working, so I'll take that. This is definitely a controller game. I ain't using WASD to move. Awesome, using left analog stick to move. I'll take it. I will take it. Circles to run. I love how, like, MiHoYo games now, like, they just kind of, like, hot swap to your controller when it detects controller input. I fucking love that shit. Like, gone are the days where, like, I play, like, an old school game, and, like, in order to, like, the game to sense a controller, I basically had to, like, shut off the game entirely so I could plug in the controller, and then I could turn on the game. Yeah, I'm sure glad I don't gotta do that no more.
The tea leaves are floating upright. Looks like good fortune will smile upon us.
If I had to choose between tea and coffee, I'd choose tea. But I wouldn't choose either, honestly. I'm more a hot chocolate kind of guy.
And thank you for making the long journey here. This is the Lumix Planet Registry. Ho ho! I'm Mobai, the staff member in charge. We'll be here to help you settle into your new life on your planet. Oh, you seem a little lost. Oh, take it easy. Or as I like to say, Mo Rush. Allow me to introduce the Nurture a Planet Initiative. There are many uninhabited planets drifting through the star sea. Choose the one that calls to you. Nourish it with life, and your planet will grow into a unique wonder of the universe.
Our own planet in this economy?
You'll live there, explore wild ecosystems, buy and sell goods, decorated to your taste, and build a variety of unique buildings. You can also go on adventures, meet a whole host of new friends, and even invite them to settle on your planet and become neighbors. Oh, this may be a bit hard to picture, so Lumix Co. has prepared a little welcome reel. I believe it will give you a clearer sense of what your new life could be like. This is your personal device. After the video, please enter your name and details to complete the setup.
Oh, straight to my smartphone? Got it. Grab. Is this an old video? I feel like I've seen that video before. Is that old? I definitely feel like I've seen that one before. Hustling, easy essay writing. What kind of title is that? I like Sleepyhead because I've been loving naps lately. I've been a sleepy guy lately. Oh shit, I forgot which one I was. I think, I'm surprised to see this here. I think the last time I did the test, I think I was like INFP or something. I think I was INFP. I mean, like, I did the test, like, I did this personality test thing, like, I want to say, like, 3 years ago. So, like, it might have changed by then. But, like, I don't think my base personality has really changed all that much. So, like, I might be off by, like, 1 letter now if I were to redo the test. So it's like, I'm either INFP or I might be, like, INFJ or something. Huh. Star sign. Okay, I'm a Taurus, but, like... But then, like, they recently did something where it's like, they added in, like, the mystery, Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3... Okay, so they did a thing, like, a couple years ago where, like, they added in, like, the 13 mystery sign or something instead of, like, the 12. So, like, everyone got pushed back, like, everyone got pushed back like a fucking thing. So I don't think I'm a Taurus anymore now. I think I'm supposed to be like an Aries. But then, like, that really depends if you subscribe to, like, the 13 sign one or the 12 sign one. Like, you know, I'm more familiar with the 12 sign one. The 13 sign one's kind of recent. I mean, recently as in a couple years ago. But, like, I've been a Taurus my whole life, and, like, telling me that I'm an Aries now or something seems kind of weird. So I'm a Taurus. Water bucket. That's a weird title. I wonder if this is backwards in, like, the other regions, because, like, I know most other places, like, the day is first and then the month is second. But here, like, this is the one I'm used to, where it's, like, month and day. But I think most other places do day and month.
Data logged and loaded. You're connected. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, please choose a planet. There are countless planets out there, each with its own unique charm. You'll surely find one that calls out to you.
Man, imagine if, like, when you come to age, like, you just get a whole fucking planet to yourself. Like, not even get a free house, you just get, like, a free planet, man. Corn, mangoes, sunflowers. Oh, cool, sunflowers. I love sunflower seeds. You might encounter umbrella-crowned dragon blood trees. What? That sounds crazy. Cornfields have existed in the galaxy, has seen the galaxy for generations. Mango, starting fruit is mango. How about this one? Starting fruit is plum, niche terrain, verdant plains, golden savannas. You may come across bamboo isles where leaves dance in solo winds. Honestly, I'm not really much of a fan of plums. I like mangoes. I go for mangoes. Initial terrain and vegetation may vary, but this won't affect planet growth.
So, you're drawn to the sun-soaked savannah. Imagine living there and brewing a pot of tea while gazing out at a vista of grassy dunes. Ah, forgive me. I can practically taste the idyllic life you've conjured. Oh, now then.
All packed and ready to rock. Let's move.
Okay. Like, that was, like, super sudden. That kind of, like, threw me for a loop. Like, listening to, like, his calm voice and then go into, like, the rabbit. Also, like, that seemed super abrupt, too. Like, I think I would have preferred either, like, a scene transition or, like, because, like, we were in first-person view, maybe, like, what they should have done there is, like, pan the camera from, like, him to her and then zoom out the camera to the third-person view. Like, I go from, like, first-person view, like, immediately to third-person view, and, like, I'm just staring at the screen array like this. Like, I don't know. That just seems super abrupt. That kind of, like, threw me for a loop there for a second.
Then we'd love to formally invite you to join us on this journey. Oh, oh. No rush. Take your time.
I wonder if he says that, like, in the original Chinese, like, thing. Does he still say Mo Rush? Or, like, is it something else?
Through the Starseed, full speed ahead! Hold on, we're turning!
This kind of reminds me of like, the old anime space train thing. I forget what's it called. Well, like, it's on, like, space rails or whatever.
Molten lava-spitting volcanoes. Oh, oh.
I forget what's it called, but, like, it's, like, really old, though. It's like an 80s
By some
anime.
oceanic planets. I wonder, do you think coconut would make a nice tea blend? Oh, oh.
Fish just flew right over our car! These tundra planets are
This would be kind of cool to see in
crazy.
first-person view.
My ears are turning to icicles. Hit the gas!
I cannot change the
Each
camera.
planet
I am
has
stuck
its
this
own
way.
special kind of spectacular.
Oh, oh. One day we'll come back to the Starseed and take our time to explore it properly.
Also, with, like, how small the planets
Now
are,
stop
I am
sticking
getting,
your
like,
head out
Mario
the car
Galaxy
window.
vibes from this.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Mario Galaxy vibes, because the planets are tiny. But, like, it's your planet, though. So, like, it's your house, essentially. Honestly, I love the idea that, like, maybe someday in the future, everybody has their own planet as a house, or where they live or something. I love that idea. Like an asteroid. Everybody gets their own asteroid to live on. That's what it would be, right?
Captain.
Oh, is that the fox? That's, or like,
Thanks,
that's a different
Mo.
person. That's a different person.
Wow, a new friend.
A
Hi,
new
Glenn.
friend.
Welcome.
Oh, so this is what a Tafe planet feels like in this season. Still quite hot, isn't it? Be sure to wear sunscreen.
Honestly, I would not want to be a super furry animal like him. Because imagine how sweaty you would get. Like, you know, like when it's super hot. Or actually, wait. Since he's a dog, I assume he doesn't have sweat glands then, or whatever. So that means like he'd be panting right now or some shit. Yeah, that would just suck, you know.
From now on, Elsa, Sani, Glenn, and I will be living here with you.
Oh, you gonna live on this planet with? Oh, okay. I thought his job was to stay at that registration table, but I guess like he's like my personal, like, registry person though.
As you go about nurturing the planet, you'll probably find yourself in all kinds of different situations. But, no worries. On behalf of Lumix Co.,
Oh, I
we'll
like how
be
they all
with you
bowed.
every step of the way, offering all the help you need to nurture this planet into everything you've ever dreamed of.
I just realized something. This is definitely like a furry thing, but like, it's funny how like he doesn't wear any pants, but like that's like socially acceptable for furries because like it's fur, you know? Like that, like, okay, like it's the same too for like female characters though. Like female characters are also allowed to go shirtless because it's just fur. Like as no, but like there's a bit of like a double standard for female like furry characters. Like it depends like how prominent like their breasts are or whatever like that. Because like I know that like in Sonic the Hedgehog verse, it's definitely like 50-50. Like I guess I want to say for like Sonic the Hedgehog verse, it depends like how voluptuous like the female character is. If it's like if it's someone like Rouge the Bat, obviously she's wearing like a top or whatever because she actually has like prominent breast or whatever. She has tits. But then like there's like Sally, right? Like the fucking, I forget what she is. She's a dog or something. Like in the Freedom Fighter series, and Sally does not wear a shirt. Like Sally wears like a weird like she wears kind of like this, I'm not sure what to call it. Like she kind of has like this this outer jacket wear, but she doesn't wear like an inner shirt at all though. So like her chest is fully exposed, but like it's not like you see anything though. But then like there's like a rabbit character in like that Freedom Fighter anime, and the rabbit character, she's got big boobs, so she's definitely wearing a top though. Like Sally doesn't wear a shirt, so you can see her front area, but then like the rabbit character has a shirt because she's got she's got big breast. But most furry characters, they don't show anything down there, so they're allowed to be pantless or skirtless or whatever. But not humans though. Humans show everything, so we need to wear clothes.
Now we can start with the camp.
I'm so sorry. I haven't finished tidying up the camp yet. So, if you don't mind, could you wait a little longer? Just a few boxes left to move. Then some cleaning and arranging the tables and chairs. I'll be quick.
Okay, so this is the second time I'm noticing the smaller, lighter text. So, like, that's obviously supposed to be, like, an inner thoughts thing, but, like, there's no sound effect for it, though. Like, usually, like, most things I see that use, like, an inner voice thing, they do, like, an echo, like a little echo effect. But here, there is no effect on the voice, so, like, I kind of just need to know that, like, that's supposed to be, like, his inner thoughts. So I definitely would. I definitely want to know, like, if I remember to play this game when it comes out, like, for real, like, when I replay, like, the starting point, to see, like, if they make changes to, like, the introduction. Because right now, like, if you're not paying attention, you might not realize that, like, the characters have, like, an inner, like, a dialogue or something.
Mo Rush. I'll need a bit of time to prepare a spot in the camp that we can use to nurture the planet. I just caught a scent. There's fruit nearby that might make a great pot of tea. Would you care to join me for a cup while the sun is so pleasant?
There's fruit growing on this tree? Nah, I got this. Check out my tornado I mean, watch me nicely pick this fruit.
Please make yourself comfortable and feel free to chat with any of us. Once the camp is ready, we can enjoy a cup of tea and go over the basics of nurturing a planet.
Nurture a planet, chapter unlocked. Talk to Mobai, talk to Glenn, talk to Elsani. Mangoes! Those are my mangoes! So, like, if I pick the other planet, it'd be plums, or whatever. So that's my inventory. That's my smartphone. So I'm using my controller, but like not a lot of it seems like it's like hooked to it or whatever. So I wonder if it's because I'm using a PS4 controller and maybe I need to use a different controller or something. Like my controller like barely works maybe. Use tool R2, sprint, interact, square, quick meal, shell cursor. So like I'm hitting the buttons on my we got Chinese, English, and Japanese for the voiceover. I'll keep it in English honestly for now. Play audio in background, because I like that. I'm streaming, so I'll switch the graphics quality to medium. I am noticing a little bit of frame droppages on high, so I'll move it to medium for now. Okay, I like that. Yeah, now all my buttons work. So I wonder if it's because I'm using a PS4 controller. I'm gonna plug in the PS5 controller to see like if that makes any difference. Alright. To be fair, PS4 is old now, so maybe it's meant for a PS5 controller. Alright, let's see. No? The buttons are still, like, not completely working. Yeah, like, I still need to use the mouse every once in a while. I assume that's not intended, so I don't know if I need to, like, download more things or something like that. Or, this might be a possibility, but, like, maybe, like, I need to unlock mechanics or some shit. I'm more comfortable with the PS4 controller than I am with the PS5. The PS5 is kind of bulky for me. So yeah, for now, I'll continue using the PS4 controller, and I'll see if like maybe like the rest of my buttons work. Just like, you know, like maybe they had to like teach me how to like pick up shit or something.
You've had a long trip. Hang on just a bit. I'll finish moving these soon. These boxes look so tasty. Stackable.
Yeah, there's like no difference. So like, definitely like the big letters is like the same volume as like the small letters are. And again, I'm definitely assuming the small letters is supposed to be like his inner thoughts. But like, there's no like echo or anything like that, so.
If we stack them up, we can save some space. Like this. Just put this one up here. Nice and steady. Ooh, steady! Alright, on to the next one.
So you're a chief box mover.
Moving boxes? That's just the first step of becoming a proper merchant. After I submitted so many forms that the desk at Lumix almost collapsed under the weight, they finally approved my 16th application and agreed to let me come here to help with your fresh start.
Okay, how old is he? He seems like he's a kid for his species. Like, he had to submit 16 applications to work? Like, do they just start them off young or something? Or like, does he just really, really want the job? Like, again, like, I don't know if maybe he's grown up for his species. Because, like, I'm not trying to be, like, a speciesist or whatever. Like, maybe his species is just small. Maybe he is an adult for his species. But if he's a kid, why is he trying to get a job so quick?
The planet may look a little small for now, but no worries. They say the planet will grow and thrive as life goes on. That's what our handbook says. I'm just glad I get to be here with you to help nurture this planet into exactly what you want it to be. So when it comes to buying, selling, and deliveries, you can leave it all to me. Just let me find the rest of those hidden boxes first. If you're free, maybe you can chat with Captain Mo and Elsa Sani. Or just take a stroll around.
What is his, Oh, that's the wrong one. What's the other language voices sound like? Can I do it on the fly? Or is this like the other games where like I gotta like restart the entire game to do that? No? I could just do it on the fly? Oh,
もし時間があるならモーニーとサニーにも声をかけてみたら。もちろんあちこち散策するのもいいけどね。
was it just that beginning part? Oh, okay. How do you sound in Japanese?
イエーイ、また飛ばしすぎて予定より早く着いちゃった。まあ当然だけどね。
I feel like I've heard that voice before. I think I know it. I think I know that voice, but I can't quite, like, it's like on the tip of my tongue.
一度ハンドルを握ったら頭の中に浮かぶのはメーターが振り切れるまでスピードを出すことだけ
It's
だ。
Klee's voice in Genshin. That like, I'm pretty sure I know who this voice actor is. I'm pretty sure I've heard them in other things. I just can't quite place it.
それにしてもこの星って意外と小さいのかな。モーバの言ってた星を育てるってもしかして文字通りの。まあいっか。今は果物集めてこないと。ついでにビューンってあたりを一周してくるね。スリルじゃなくて危険がないか確認しないとだから。
Elsa Sani, are you my chauffeur?
え、何？専属ドライバー？そんなのもちろんなるに決まってるじゃん。私って星の海で一番じゃなくて2番目に早いんだ。だからルミーコーポレーションも私をサポート役として派遣すること
She's
に
the
決め
second
たの。
fastest. Who's the first fastest? Now I'm curious. I'm curious who the first fastest racer is. She took it back. She took it back and she's like, I'm the second fastest.
これからはドライブでも荷物の運搬でも友達の送迎でも全部安
Is
全
there
運
like a
転で行くからね。
storyline to find out who the first fastest
ちょっ
is?
と揺れるかもだけど細かいことは気にしないで。そうだ、もし手が空いてるならグレンとおしゃべりしたりモーバに質問したりしてみるといいかも。モーバは何でも知ってるから。
Alright, what does Mobai sound like in Japanese?
あ、ごめんね。新生活のためにいろいろ準備してきたんだけど。
Oh,
先
it actually
にちゃん
sounds
と
pretty
広
similar
場
to the
の
English
片付けを
voice.
しないといけなくて。
It's got that same like old man feel to it. And that's probably what they're going for. Like when they were like picking out an English voice. It's like, all right, who's got the best old man voice? But not raspy though. Like there's a difference. Like there's like an older gentleman voice, right? And then there's like an elderly voice. Obviously they don't want to go that old with it. Like they want someone they want a voice for this character that's like older, but like not like a grandpa kind of old though. But like not like a big brother older though, cuz like, you know, like a big brother character is only like slightly older than you. So they want someone that's more distinguished. That's the kind of like the voice vibe I'm getting from Mobai. I that's what they were going for. And like the Japanese voice is definitely very similar to the English voice.
心配しないで。僕はいろんな場所で料理人や教師、建築家なんかもやってきたから。新しい
He
環
says
境で仕
boku
事するのに
and
は
like he's not
慣れ
using
てるんだ。
washi cuz like washi is like when you're like really old, so they don't want to make him that sound that old.
大した経歴じゃないけど、君の惑星栽培の参考になったらいいな。
I want to help
ちょ
out.
っと申し訳ない気持ちもあるけど、そう言ってくれて嬉しいよ。じゃあサニー君と一緒に近くの木から果物を取ってきて。
I feel like this is also like an Animal Crossing quest too. Like I think all Animal Crossing games also teach you how to like pick fruit like at the very start. And then like all Animal Crossing games, they all also have the same starting quest of like talk to every villager, which is super annoying. Like Like, I hate that they all do that shit. Because they're like, oh, there's like 13 villagers or some shit. And like, there's always like one that you miss or something. Like in Animal Crossing. It's like, you go and talk to like the mayor again or something. And it's all like, oh, you're still missing somebody. Go and find them again. I'm like, who the fuck did I miss? You know? But that's because like, you know, usually like not everybody hangs out around their house or something. So like, you really gotta like walk the entire like Animal Crossing planet that you're on to like find the last person you missed or something.
それじゃあよろしくね。果物を集めてくれたら僕が
Even in like New Horizons when like you're the mayor or some shit, like the tutorial NPC still has you like talk to everybody or whatever. Alright. I am gonna go back to English. Mostly just for ease because like, you know, I actually think the English voices like aren't too bad. How's he sound in Chinese actually? Come on, say something. Okay, he's not gonna say anything. Alright, go and shake a tree. Mangoes! So I'm hitting R2 to like shake the trees. I wish it was that easy to get fruit from a tree. Like you just kind of like just slightly like rub up against it and the fruit falls down. It is definitely like not that easy. All right, I got the mangoes.
回来了，我看看采集的水果，是芒果，香气浓郁，果肉甘甜，非常热情。芒果核似乎还可以当宠物养。
You know, I do actually play Dicey Warriors games in Chinese because like that feels like how it should be to me. Because like I remember like playing like Dynasty Warriors like 2 and 3 like back in the day with like English voicing, and like the English dubbing for Dynasty Warriors is like so bad, it's like so cheesy. And then like once I was able to like change the dub to Chinese, I was like, oh yeah, this feels so much better. Like Dynasty Warriors needs to be played in Chinese.
用来煮茶会很香，很高兴用这么新鲜的水果为大家煮茶。我这就开始。
His Chinese voice acting definitely gives me like a fatherly kind of feel. Like he's here to take care of me or something. I like that.
Oh
shit, is this pre-rendered? His lips actually move now. This has got to be a pre-rendered cutscene. Oh yo, he got skills. Okay, the tea, when he was pouring the tea in, that felt kind of stiff. I hope they fix that.
看起来真刺激。莫大这么煮，一定有它的道理。干杯！
So Elsa Sani's Chinese voice is definitely like not as high pitched compared to the Japanese voice
第一
acting.
次知道这种水果还能泡茶，没想到味道竟然是正常的好喝啊！
I actually like her Chinese voice acting better. But like, you know, like that's kind of like on par for the curse for like Japanese voice acting though. Like any cute girly character in Japanese voice acting, they do have high-pitched voices. That's kind of like the norm for them. I do like this Chinese one. This Chinese one, like, is definitely more subdued. Like, you can still tell that she's supposed to be, like, a younger character, but, like, it's not as, like, it's not as hyperactive compared to, like, the Japanese voice acting for her. And I think the English voice acting for her is trying to emulate the Japanese voice acting. At least that's the vibe that I got for Elsa Sani.
谢谢大家喜欢在下的茶。接下来，不知道大家对种出一颗星球有什么期待？
期待我们的星球以后能长出四通八达的航路，让我们自由的去各种地方玩吗？
I wonder if they plan on making their lips move, like when the full game comes out, or like if this is supposed to be how they want the cutscenes to go. Like, they have automatic eye blinking, but they don't move their lips at all. I wonder if they because okay, so like, I guess it makes sense for like Genshin Impact and like I guess Zenless Zone Zero. Because, like, the whole point of those games is, like, the combat and shit. But, like, this is supposed to be a cozy game. So, like, I do feel like the cutscenes here are more up close compared to, like, the other two games. So, I think they definitely should try to go for, like, lip-syncing. Or, like, maybe not lip-syncing, but, like, if they just kind of, like, half-ass lip movement, I think I'd like that more than just, like, not having their lips move at all. Also, her ears. Her ears are clipping into the chair. Now, again, I'm not knocking points off of this because, like, this is a beta. But I would hope that when the game fully comes out, they fix this. Now, there's an easy fix for this, though, without actually changing a whole lot. So, her ears are clipping, but that's because the chair is, like, really big. Her skirt is also clipping, like, through the chair as well. So, one easy way that they could kind of mask this is simply to give her, like, a smaller chair or something. Like, the clipping issue would still technically be there, but, like, it just wouldn't be noticeable if they give her, like, a smaller chair or something. Or, they could just, you know, just actually fix it and, like, I assume, like, there's no collision bones for her ears, maybe. So, okay. There's either no collision bones for the ears, or there's no collision for the chair. It's like one of the two, basically. Or it could be both. It could be both. So, like, maybe when the full game comes out, they're adding in, like, proper physics to this part, so that way, like, her ears, like, flop on the chair or something. And same thing, too, for the skirt. Like, the skirt is, like, piercing through the chair, so, you know, add in, like, proper physics, maybe, or something. So, either add in proper physics, or like I said, they can mask. They can like mask the graphics a little bit by just giving her like a different chair or something. But like, all the characters in this scene are using the same chair, so they probably wanted to stay consistent. So, if they don't want to give her like her own chair just for her, then they gotta fix the ear thing, because like that's pretty noticeable actually, and like. Normally, like, I wouldn't mind this if this was, like, an indie game. Like, okay, if you told me that this was an indie game, I wouldn't think anything of it, right? Like, oh, there's some clipping. That's kind of funny. But, this isn't MiHoYo. MiHoYo is not an indie company. So, sorry, MiHoYo, you're not indie anymore. So, okay, MiHoYo might have been somewhat indie when Genshin Impact first came out, but they are definitely not indie anymore, so I would expect more out of them. So hopefully when the full game comes out, they fix this clipping issue.
我想我们的星球商品贸易更繁荣，让大家的生活更丰富、更便利。该怎么做到呢？
Oh yeah, look at his tail. Look at Mobile's tail. Mobile's tail legitimately just goes through the chair. Yeah, like, basically the only person that looks fine here is the human character, which is us. Like, all of their tails, like, goes through the chair, basically. Because, like, it like, wasn't, there's no physics. Like, there's not any, like, bone collision for that. So like it's only the human character that looks fine. But look at our hand. If you see, the hand is clipping through our shirt though, because like, we're sitting down, so like the front part of our shirt is up, and our hand goes through it. So again, if this was an indie game, I wouldn't care, but it's a MiHoYo game, so I would expect MiHoYo to fix this issue when the full game comes out. This is definitely like an indie kind of thing.
大家都有不少期许。
Is he
如你所
jerking?
见，你的星球是出生之
His
地，
model
尚
kind
且
of
幼
like
小。
jerked around a little bit there. Also, wait, where's his cup? I just fucking noticed. Okay, wait. Elsa Sani has her teacup, and then like he has his teacup, but like he's holding nothing. Where'd it go? He's drinking air. He doesn't have a teacup.
想要这颗星球生长丰富，需要你在这里种下一颗种子。这颗种子，
Oh no, I see it.
或
I see
许
it.
就是你对星球的
It's
期
it's
待。
barely noticeable.
所以，你想种出一颗什么样的星球？
So wait, I think it's because his hand's too big then. So his hand is too big, and like his whole hand kind of like covers up the teacup. His teacup needs to be higher up, because like, okay, if you guys hold like a teacup in your hand, do you just fucking grip the thing? You don't, right? Like, if you were to hold a teacup like that, you're supposed to kind of like daintily like pick it up from the edges, so that way you can actually drink from it. The way he's holding it though, it's like he's kind of like manhandling the teacup. So like I feel like he should be holding it higher. I'm happy to share it all your hopes. I've got a whole bunch of things to make happen. No idea.
刚参与周星球时，我们也不知道。等你慢慢了解这里，你一定会知道自己所期待的星球是什么样子。我相信，我们来这颗星球都是为了更好的生活。哦，这颗种子也感受到了。
Yeah, so you can see the other characters hold their teacups in a way that kind of makes sense for them. But then, like, it kind of feels like Mobile holding his teacup. His hand's basically in the same position as El Sasani, but because his hand's so much bigger, though, it kind of covers the entire teacup.
喝好茶可以随时来找我聊种出一颗星球。莫急，万事不差一杯茶的时间。
Okay, I don't know Chinese, but I assume, like, the mole rush thing, I think that was Hua Chi. I think Hua Chi was his mole rush. Alright, I will go back to English. Because the English voice accent is not bad. What? He just fucking... He literally was walking through the table. He just straight up just kind of like just... His stomach was like in the table, basically. So yeah, there is proper collision for the human character, but there is absolutely not collision for the animal characters. Yeah, not at all.
Today's tea was absolutely delightful. Next time, perhaps I could add a bit more. Shall we begin nurturing the planet now? Or would you rather savor the tranquility of this moment, sipping tea and chatting?
Okay, yeah, so like I'm playing with the controller, but the controller seems like it's only set for movement and like some basic menu options. Like, I literally cannot pick an option right now, like using the controller. I have to use the mouse. And playing through Genshin Impact and Zone Zero, like definitely one of these would be highlighted. I literally cannot pick either one of these. I have to use the mouse. So I assume they might not have like fully coded in the controller thing right now. I want to see what happens if I do this one. Have another cup.
Then do enjoy another sip. No rush. There's always time for a cup of tea.
What? Her chair disappeared. I saw it. It disappeared. It disappeared. Yeah, there it is. It's back. It's back. Okay, I think what happened there was that like the chair was like clipping into like Elsa Sani's body, and then like that's what made the chair disappear. Oh, it disappeared. It's gone. Oh, I get what's going on. So like by talking to Glenn, like we're kind of like initiating like a small little cutscene, and my character moved forward. And Glenn... Okay, so both of our character models are basically in the chair, so that just makes the chair disappear. That's what's going on right now. Yep, and there it is back. There it is. It's back now. It's back. Oh. Okay. So I can't jump in the water. Yeah, I can't. I literally like cannot go through the menus. Honestly, I cannot go through the menus like at all. I have to use the mouse for that. Again, like I'm not gonna knock off any points right now because obviously the game is in beta. I just hope it gets fixed later on though. Can I make this jump? I cannot make this jump. Oh. This is like literally the edge of the planet. So right now we don't have a house. So I guess we have to like build a house or something. Also, I assume more the planet opens up, so...
Shall we begin nurturing the planet? Everything's ready. This is what we'll need for the planet to grow. Please wait just a moment.
Pragmata? Dude, she would... My daughter would not last. It would be it'd be like a 30-minute game over. My daughter would be gone. I would be a bad father. I'd be a bad father figure. She deserves better. She deserves better than me. I would be a bad influence on her.
Please accept this Luca seed. With it, we shall begin nurturing the planet.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
Luca is the vitality of all things. Once the Luca seed is connected to the planet, an endless flow of Luca will nourish its growth.
Is Luca the key energy of this game? Of this world?
A variety of landscapes and ecosystems.
Luca is key energy.
Now, please plant the Luca seed.
I like that my character looks constantly tired because, like, that's the model that I chose. Like, I wanted to go for the dead eyes, and I'm glad I picked it because that's so me right now. I've been sleeping a lot lately. Like, after I come home from work, I basically, like, immediately go to bed. Like, I take a nap, like, as soon as I come home from work nowadays.
That's it?
Do we have to add water? Or do we give it, like, our key energy?
Nothing happened. Huh?
That scent. It's new. Oh, look!
There! Fresh flowers and grass!
How wonderful. The Luca seed is sprouting.
Wait, how does that work?
And new plants are already growing across the planet. You see, as the seed grows, it nourishes the planet in return.
Okay, wait. Okay, so when we put the Luca seed in the ground, like, it immediately starts giving out energy to the planet that we're on, and that's already causing the flowers to grow? Dang, that's some magical shit right there. We just put it in the ground like 5 seconds ago.
Maybe you could try gathering some flowers and grass. I'll get the tool for collecting Luca ready.
Gather flowers, gather wild grass. What? Oh, here it is. Wild grass. Wait, is that... That's not a panty shot. Okay, wait, no, legit. That's not a panty shot, it's a void. She has like a void under her skirt. Yeah, that's just skirt. I'm just seeing skirt. I'm pretty sure... Don't the other MiHoYo games, isn't there like a black void? Like under like the girl's skirts or something? Or a blue... They wear like spats, right? They also wear like... Yeah, she has no bottom. Yeah, they either wear... There's either like a black void or like they wear like bloomers. They wear like bloomers or like gym shorts. She's not wearing anything. But like when I say she's not wearing anything under her skirt, there's nothing. Like there's literally like nothing in her skirt at all. It's just a pair of legs basically. Yeah, there's nothing. It's just legs. It's just legs. All right, so they haven't modeled like the bottom part of her. I assume they're gonna do that when the full game comes out. Cause like, that's gonna happen. Like not just to be like a pervert or something, but like people are going to like accidentally camera like, you know, like the characters and shit. And them being just pure legs is definitely a problem. I thought when the Luca seed was planted, it'd be like kaboom, kapow, and then we see some magic and then fireworks.
The flowers and grass that grow along the roads often go unnoticed, but they're actually incredibly resilient forms of life. If a planet is like a tree, then Luca is the nourishment it needs to grow. Once a Luca seed is planted, it nourishes the planet's growth. As the planet grows, it produces more Luca to water the seed. They are symbiotically bound, each sustaining the other. This special jar from Luca...
Where'd the jar come from?
...automatically collects Luca produced when the planet grows. You can
okay,
use
I don't think that's what was supposed to happen.
Planted.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the jar was always there, because it was not always there. The jar just poofed. It just poofed from nothing, and then like we saw magic go in the jar, and then the lid went on the jar. I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. What was supposed to happen? Okay, I assume the jar was already there, and I think the cutscene was supposed to be like Mobai, like putting magic in there or something. That was like really weird. I don't know how that works. The jar automatically collects Luca energy or whatever.
It seems this jar of Luca has almost filled up while you were collecting those flowers.
How does that work? Open up! it just
Try
teleported to
watering
my
the
pocket.
seed with it. Who knows? We might see some new changes.
Also, I was right. You do use Luca energy to like water the plant, essentially. Like, that's not the way I phrase it though. Like, we had to like give energy to the seed. Select the jar of Luca. Yeah, like I'm trying to use my PS4 controller. It won't let me here. So I do have to use the mouse. Oh my god, it's growing.
It's a little sapling now.
It's a sapling. Did you hear something coming from the river? What's that dark thing? Oh my god, it's a fish. Can I fish?
It worked. Your planet is thriving, and new life
Where did
has
the fish come
emerged within
from?
its ecosystem.
So this planet was essentially dead until like I planted the Luca seed.
Your planet. It seems we're still missing something. Oh, I almost forgot the most important step in nurturing a planet. Giving it a name. Ah, pardon me. I shouted a bit there. This name should reflect your hopes and dreams for the planet.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Where'd that come from?
Take a moment to think about it, then write down the planet's name here.
Okay, so there's censorship, right? There has to be censorship. You can't just put whatever you want. I would assume you can't just put whatever you want. It's a MiHoYo game. It's mainstream. This is censorship, right? There is a censorship. There is a censorship, right? It won't let me do this. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna push my luck anymore because I don't know if like MiHoYo will strike me if I do it too many times or something. But I just wanted to test it. I just wanted to see if there was any censorship. There is. Yeah. We'll just do our regular name. There is censorship. There is censorship. Too long? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean too long? Is it because I use like 2 capital letters? Hold on. You're kidding me. What? How long? Like, it didn't even tell me. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it 10? Is it 10? Wait, does it say if I... It doesn't say. It doesn't say! It doesn't fucking say! I wish it would say something! I wish it would say something. It literally does not say. It doesn't say shit. Okay, that definitely needs to be addressed when the full game comes out. It needs to tell you, like, exactly how many characters would be in it. Freaking... This is a beta wipe thing, so, like, it's not like my planet's gonna stick around forever anyway. Let's see. Waifu. Alright, Planet Waifu.
All
Planet
right.
Waifu.
Your planet will hereby be known as...
Like, when the full game comes out, I am definitely not going to name my planet Planet Waifu. But also, I would assume that they would increase the fucking character limit. Because 11 characters is not that long. Waifu! I wish there was, like, AI voice acting right here. Just to hear him say it. You know what's funny? Because of the Tomodachi Life videos and streams that everyone's doing, like, I'm starting to get used to like the AI voice that like everyone's using for that game. I kind of want to do my own stream of Tomodachi Life, but I don't know what I want to do it on though. Like, I was thinking of like going back to like Toho or something, since like, you know, my channel started on Toho, and I kind of want to make Toho characters, but I'm not sure if I want to do it though.
I can't wait to see what magic you'll work on this planet. We're honored
My
to be
planet,
here
my
alongside
waifu
you
is a
to make
planet.
it a
The planet's my
reality.
waifu.
This feels like a moment worth capturing. Shall we take a photo with the Luca sapling?
Sure, let's do it. You know me. I'm really happy to be here with you all. Wait, who's taking the
Would
photo?
you get the camera ready? Everyone, get in position. 3, 2, 1, smile.
I'll take a screenshot of this, just because I can.
Best wishes on your fresh start. That was a truly memorable photo. Thank you so much. I'll go set up the planet information board right away. Take a moment to rest if you need it. I'll be here if you want to talk more about nurturing the planet.
A new album has been installed on your phone. What are you doing? Oh, she's taking pictures. That is an old school camera. Yo, she got that like 1950, 1960 camera. Oh, she's wearing she is wearing spats. Okay, she is wearing gym shorts. Alright, what do we do now? Oh shit, it says waifu! The board says waifu on it!
Sorry. Since new life just appeared in the river, I was a bit distracted by the scent, and as your planet grows, you'll make all sorts of new discoveries. Allow me to present you with the Moment Folio app. It helps you keep track of those special moments in daily life.
Oh, look at that, he
and
busted
learn
out
more
his
about your
smartphone too.
planet along the way. For example, we could learn more about the fish that have just appeared in the river. One moment, please. This is an eco-tank, specially designed to settle a wide variety of creatures. It's ideal for ecological observation.
Ecological observation.
Simply put, ecological observation means observing the creatures and plants on the planet. It helps us gain a better understanding of the environment we live in. There are quite a few fish in the river now, but we still don't know what species they are. So, I've prepared a fishing rod for you.
Oh, we gonna eat some
Here you
fish?
go. Perhaps you could start by catching a few different freshwater fish. I can't wait to meet the eco-tank's first residents.
I do like that there's an unstuck option. Catch 5 different kinds of fish. How do I pick up items? How do I move? Points. Lie down. Dang. There are no neighbors nearby for a photo. I'm trying to... Hello? Oh! I couldn't access the fucking smartphone because I was lying down. I guess that's kind of realistic in a way. Sort of. Oh shit. 206 creatures? Damn. 637 furnitures. Alright. The game's not fully out yet, but I wonder how much money you'd need to spend to like max out this shit. How much is a whale? How much is a whale would you need to spend? Oh shit. Oh damn, that's a lot of bugs. That is... There's 68 bug types to get. There's 92 fishes to get. And then there's 46... Oh, I see like crabs and lobsters and whatever. Feedback survey. I'm not done playing yet. Look, it actually says waifu. Okay, that's the like the selfie mode. Oh, there it is. There it is. Waifu. That's my planet. That's my planet. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, and that's first person. Okay. There it is. My waifu planets. Alright, catch 5 different fish. How do I gotta use the thing. Okay. How does the fishing work? Is it a mini game? How does this work? Oh, look at that! Elsa Sani's fishing too. I don't know what I'm supposed to do though. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to like hit them physically? That can't be right. Wait! I have fucking piranhas? Wait, what? Wait, the first fish I have in my... Can I have different fish? The new life that spawned on my planet's fucking piranhas? Wait, hold on, I need to look this up. Can I eat piranhas? Are piranhas edible? Do people eat piranhas? Are piranhas edible? Yes, piranhas are edible and commonly consumed by indigenous populations in the Amazon. They are considered quite tasty, often described as having a strong fishy flavor similar to bluegill or sunfish. Oh, okay. So they are eatable. They are. You can't eat them. Okay. They have the ferocity of a tiger. Oh. Do I have to use the mouse for this? Alright. The game isn't giving me much direction right now, but I assume that might be better, like when the full game comes out. So like it's not a minigame. So what I do is like I throw like the fishing rod like near the fish, and then like the fish just go for it basically. There's no minigame at all. Like the only thing I do is like I'm hitting the R2 button. Like I use R2 to like send out like the rod, and then I press R2 again to like reel him in. Like that's all I'm doing. Holy shit, that's huge. What a catch, my first grass carp. It's not strictly vegetarian. I mean, like, wait. Are there any fish that are vegetarians, though? Like, aren't all fish basically meat eaters? Like, fish eat anything, right? So, like, usually, like, fish eat smaller fish. Or, like, they eat, like, plankton sometimes. But usually it's fish eating other fish. Or they eat, like, bugs or whatever. Mosquito fish. It doesn't just eat mosquitoes. Also, what the fuck is the hook hooking onto right now? Like, it looks like the hook is like barely connected to like the fish's lips. That's like not a strong grip at all. Alright, put it in the eco tank.
Who would have thought the river over there was home to these little fellows? Judging by those tails, I imagine they can pack quite a slap. Wonder if they'd go well in a tea blend.
What? Wait, what does he mean by that? Wonder if they go well in a tea blend. Like, is he gonna like blend up the fish to make like a tea thing or something? Is that a thing? Is there fish tea?
Ah, while you were fishing by the river, this jar of Luca has filled up. Here, take it and continue using it to water the Luca sapling.
I'm not sure how I feel about fish tea.
The planet shall continue to grow, perhaps with more things that'd make a great tasting cup of tea.
Dude, this guy would make
That
tea
is
out
to
of
say,
anything.
more new life forms and vitality.
I assume, like,
The sapling
I
has
assume this
grown
this
again.
whole part of the beta,
Surrounding scene.
it goes to like making your tree like into a tree. I assume that's the whole beta. The whole beta is like getting to the tree part.
listen. Is that insects?
We got bugs? Ah, fuck, this planet sucks now.
There are insects in the grass and trees now. The growth of this planet
You
is
know what?
truly
The planet was
miraculous.
fine with just the fish and the plant. I would have been fine with that, honestly, not gonna lie. I don't want bugs. Can I have like a bug-free planet? The planet sucks now.
If you're interested, you can also settle some insects in the eco tank.
I don't want bugs.
I have an insect net. Oh, here you are. These little creatures are everywhere. You can spot them crawling in the grass and on the trees. Try catching a few different insects and settling them into the eco tank.
All right. We playing some Animal Crossing. I went too fast chasing that bug. Where'd that thing go? Holy crap! What is that? That's huge! Dude! That is a huge beetle! I mean, that's impossible, right? Like, bugs can't get that big. Like, don't bugs, like, breathe through their skin or something? So, like, we had bigger bugs back in the day when, like, the Earth was more oxygenated. But, like, we can't have bugs this big anymore. There's not enough oxygen in the air. Also, yo, I'm just holding up, like, I'm holding up a beetle with, like, my bare hands like this. I'm pretty sure most beetles would not appreciate that. That's freaking humongo. Dude, that's a huge butterfly. Yo, the bugs here are gigantic. I would not want to live here. Oh my god. Alright, no, like, real question. Can I eat them? I mean, like, wait. Like, aren't shrimps and lobsters, like water bugs, basically? Like, that's the thing, right? Like, lobsters and shrimps are basically, like, ocean bugs. So, like, if we had, like, land bugs this big, I could eat these, right? Would they taste like shrimp? Would they taste like a lobster with how big these things are? God, these things are huge. Dude, they're so fucking big. I can't get over. I literally cannot get over how big they are. Wait, is this even bigger? Yo, this is even bigger than the other one. It's like the size of my head. .95 centimeters? Shit.
Just now, an insect came crawling past the camp. Considering not every customer is fond of them, Glenn was quite worried it might end up in one of his boxes. No creature is loved by everyone. But here on our planet, each and every life form has its own purpose and is irreplaceable.
No creature is loved by everyone. You're telling me.
Ah, while you were catching bugs, this jar of
I never
Luca
asked to
has
have
filled up.
bugs on my planet.
Here you are. Use it to water the Luca sapling.
It's like, if you make the
more
argument that
water,
my fish
the
need
more
bugs,
diverse
they don't need
our
bugs.
planet's
Algae.
ecosystem
Like, can my
becomes.
fishes live off of algae or
I
something?
wonder what surprises await us this time.
I don't need no bugs.
The sapling's grown a little more. Feels like it won't be long before it becomes a full tree. Perhaps there are some changes again. About the changes.
Oh my god, it's a shooting star.
Oh, did I just see a star streak across the sky?
I like how
wonder
the
if I
star is
could
actually
catch it
star-shaped.
with an insect net. Oh, forgive me. I do have something else prepared. You see, by planting this planet, you've become its life and soul. It'll grow wherever your heart takes it. Though I don't yet know what kind of planet you hope to nurture it into. The most important thing now is to plant you here. I mean, get you settled in. After all, it's your life here that gives the planet its purpose. At the moment, the planet is rather small, which complicates construction work. But we've prepared a temporary abode.
So wait,
you'll
the
have
planet can
somewhere
grow?
to rest your head.
It's like at the moment the planet's small. So like the more I work on the planet, like the more energy it gains and the planet actually gets bigger. Dang. This doesn't come with a mortgage, does it? Yo, in this economy, that's a fair question.
Oh, so the planet you used to live on had mortgages. Oh, I don't know what you've been through before, but it's not a service we offer here.
I like how he says that. Like that's like so barbaric or some shit. It's like, what? Wait, you have mortgages where you live? We don't do that here. You know what? It's funny because like in a lot of fictional, in a lot of okay, no, I noticed this. In a lot of like sci-fi series I've seen, humans really are treated like cavemen. Like every other race out there, like in the fucking galaxy or some shit, they're all like, yo man, those humans are weird. Like, no, think about it. Also, like a lot of other species I noticed too, like in sci-fi series, it's like their home planet is always like unified, right? Like it's like, oh yeah, like we're like the squigglets or whatever, and like our planet only has like one government, it only has one religion, it has like one language or some shit, and like that's supposed to be the norm. Like Earth is the weird planet because Earth is like, we have like so many different governments, and we have like internal like wars and conflicts with our own species and shit. Like humans are like not unified or whatever, and like that's what makes us weird basically. I'm getting like the same kind of vibes here. It's all like they make you pay a mortgage on where you used to live. It's like, no bro, this is your planet. Like this is yours, and like no one's gonna charge you anything.
If this temporary place feels a bit cramped, more housing options from Lumix Co. will be available in time. No worries. Life doesn't need to be rushed. We'll take it one step at a time.
Oh, wait. If I look at this logistically, I think I kind of get it now. So, like... Okay, so Luca is like the energy of the planet. Right now, we're using Luca to like grow our tree and shit. And like, I assume that's gonna grow the planet. It's like, eventually, there's gotta be like a net gain for Luca, right? So it's gonna be something like, right now, we're trying to nurture the planet, so whatever Luca we get goes into the planet. But eventually, there'll be like a surplus of Luca, and then we could give Luca to Lumix Co. And then that's how Lumix Co. makes money. I think I solved it. I think I solved what makes the galaxy run. So like, once I'm able to sell Luca, then like, that helps my planet prosper and shit.
Now, please accept this building kit from Lumix Co. You can place it wherever you'd like to make your home.
Alright, instant house. No, that's the wrong button. Alright. My building kit, 7x6. Oh, look at this. Alright, I can't do it there. Oh shit, I canceled it. I was trying to run. So you can't run when you have that out. Alright, there we go. Home.
Congratulations on your new place. I'm so happy you've settled in here. Behold, your private parking space. You can now drive your car to explore
Oh
beyond
shit, we get
our
a free
planet.
car?
Ah, my apologies. It seems your car isn't quite ready yet. Oh, your puff post box just lit up. Must be a gift from Lumix Co. And it arrived right on time. No worries. The puff post box only contains your personal mail and packages. There's definitely nothing weird inside.
There's definitely nothing weird inside.
So, when you've got a spare moment, would you mind showing me around your new home?
Get on
Well,
in.
I'll make myself at home.
Lumix Co. No path is paved by one alone. The entire universe walks with you. Congratulations on your fresh start. Handcrafted tree sapling hat. I keep hitting the wrong button. I got a hat, but like it doesn't. I don't see it. Congratulations on your new place. I'm gonna send 4 double refrigerators to your post box. Just kidding. 4 refrigerators? I don't even know what I'd do with 4 refrigerators. Oh my god, it's Animal Crossing. It's Animal Crossing. Also, yo, they could make the doorway a little bit
sorry,
bigger
this temporary
because
abode must be a
Mobi's
little
head
cramped.
clipped through the ceiling.
But it's compact and fully equipped with all of life's necessities. You can try decorating it a bit to make it more comfortable. I wasn't sure about your preferences, so I went ahead and prepared 3 pieces of furniture for you to start. Here. You'll be able to buy more furniture and decorations in the shop later, or even craft them yourself.
I wonder what $100 of like real money would get me in this game.
Why not start by decorating and arranging your furniture? Feel free to come visit me at the camp when you've got a moment.
All right, decorate. Decorate. How do I... I'm trying to move it, but I can't. How do I move it? You could just place the fruit and shit? What the hell is this? Store all furniture. Yes. Alright, there we go. How do I confirm? Okay, so like I was able to do that because like I went to keyboard mode. So like the controller mode is not fully incorporated yet. Yeah, the controller mode's not fully incorporated. I have to use the keyboard for this. Oh, cool. I get a window. I get a window. And then I have a mango. I'm just gonna put a mango right there. Dude, it's my planet. I could just piss on the tree, right? It's my planet. I could just go wherever I want. Right? Right? I got a mango right there. Lie down.
Welcome. Looks like your home is all set. A gift Lumix Co. sent to your Puff Post box. Did you like it?
I liked it.
I'm so glad you like the clothes we picked out for you. As for gifts, there will surely be more in time. You getting settled in makes it feel like the whole planet has finally come together. This jar of Luca filled up while you were sorting out your house. Go ahead and water the Luca sapling with it.
Yay, more energy. More Luca energy. Oh, there it is. That wasn't there before. Now it's here. Yeah, I got a hat. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like this hat at all. I want to take it off. How do I take it off? How do I take off my hat? How to obtain fruits, how to move. They haven't taught me how to like change clothes yet. That's the settings. That's the settings. I want to take off the hat. Am I stuck? Am I stuck with the hat now? Get it off of me. I don't want this no more. There it is. I found it. Found it. What is this? Can I just take off? Oh. Alright, so that's what the naked character looks like. Alright, there we go.
It seems the planet hasn't changed much this time. But maybe something is happening somewhere beyond.
How many
our
times do I gotta
knowledge.
water this for it to become a full
Oh.
tree?
Oh, I just remembered. While you were at home, someone stopped by our planet. She's my friend's aunt's uncle's aunt's cousin's granddaughter.
Okay, wait. Let me visualize that. She's my friend's aunt's uncle, cousin, aunt's cousin's grand. Okay. So, aunts, uncles, aunts, cousins, granddaughter. So you have a friend, and your friend has an aunt. Your friend has an aunt. Okay, you have a friend, and your friend has an aunt, and that aunt has an uncle. And that uncle has an aunt. And that aunt has a cousin. And that cousin has a granddaughter. So it's a grandma. Okay. It's an old person. It's a very old person. No, it doesn't have to be an old person. No, it has to be an old person because it's a granddaughter. It's a granddaughter. Okay. I got it. I had to like I want to like visualize like the family tree for a little bit.
Oh, she should be wandering around nearby. If you're not too busy, could you bring her back here for me?
Leave it to me.
Thank you so much. She should be around here. I've marked it on the map on your phone.
Will it make me sound like a boomer if I say that I don't like that modern games has to get everybody a smartphone? Like, I think this is why I like fantasy games, because like, you know, like knights and mages and wizards, and like they don't have smartphones. I don't know. That makes me sound like a boomer, doesn't it? Put down the phone. Put down the fucking phone. Oh, it's the girl in the in my thumbnail. That's the fox girl or whatever in the thumbnail. She's supposed to be like a fart. I guess she is a raccoon. Yeah, I think she is a raccoon.
There's a special smell here.
She's a farmer.
Blech. This smells kinda special. Oh, there's definitely a fresh sproutsy smell in the air. So, how come I can't find anything? You scared me. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Oh, skies above. That was so
Oh, she's got a
embarrassing.
country accent. She does. She has like a farmer girl's accent. I like that. She's got that cowgirl, like yeehaw kind of thing.
Hi, I'm Yoonghwa. This is my first time visiting, and oh, skies above. The sun's scorching hot here.
Why is she blushing? Why is she blushing? Is she the designated waifu? Welcome, I'm Tetsamaru.
So you're the planet tender here. Mr. Mobai said you were busy and told me to wait. So I've just been wandering about. I'm so glad I found you. I brought a little something for you and the planet. I left it at the camp.
Come on, let's head back to camp. Alright, I wanted to see what her Japanese voice is like. I want to see if I recognize her voice acting.
ほっほー、二人ともおかえり。
これおばあちゃんに持たされた作物なんだけど、全部うちで育てたやつですっごく新鮮なの。料理にしたら美味しいと思うから、よかったら食べてみて。
Uchi! She uses uchi. She does not say watashi. She uses uchi. Also, yeah, I feel like I recognize that voice too.
これ言うのちょっと恥ずかしいんだけど、実はおばあちゃんのそばを離れて一人で旅して作物の栽培について勉強するのって、これが初めてなんだ。おばあちゃんにモーバさんのところで星がどうやって大きくなるのか見て、いろいろ勉強してきなさいって言われて。
Also, so like Elsa Sani has like a very high-pitched voice, but like in the Japanese voice acting, they gave Yungao like a more like quiet, like a subdued voice. She sounds very shy.
もしよかったらなんだけど、一人暮らしのコツとかあったら教えてもらえないかな。迷惑だったらごめんなさい。
Oh my god! Oh my, she's so cute! She's one of those shirking Violet kind of characters.
一人暮らしのコツか。そういうのはこの星を育てた人が一番詳しいんじゃないかな。だって君はここに来たばかりなのに、もうルカの木を育てて星を成長させて自分の生活基盤までちゃんと整えてるんだから。
私なんて作物を育てるのに手一杯で、自分の面倒なんて全然見れてないのに、あなたはすぐに星の面倒を見られるようになったんだね。すごい。
Oh my god, she's so adorable. Couldn't have done it without the other.
それぞれ得て増えてはあるからね。お互いに助け合えばいいんだ。ユンカ君は作物を育てるのが得意なんだろう？
私が教えるの？役に立てるかわからないけど、何か教えられそうなことがあったらすぐ言うようにするね。
Honestly, like with her pictures on the main website, I didn't think she'd be a shy type.
私が新生活を始めるとしたら、ここみたいにいろんな野菜や果物を育てられる場所がいいな。
え？まだ何も植えてないはずなんだけど。この星で作物が育つかどうかもわからなくて、未だに手探りの状態だから。
でも確かに空気の中に新鮮な野菜の味が混じってるよ。さっき近くを探してみても見つからなかったけど、すっごく気になる。もしかして自生してる子たちがいるのかな。
なるほど、自生か。 もしかしたらルカの木が育ったことでこの星にも野菜が生えるようになったのかもしれないね。せっかくだからユンカ君と一緒に辺りを散策してきたらどうだい？もしかしたらこの星に自生してる野菜が見つかるかもしれないよ。ほっほ。
ごめんね。あなたには迷惑かけちゃうけど。
Oh my god!
ここの作
I
物
can't
の
get
こと
over
が
her.
本当に気になるの。だから私と一緒に来てくれる？
Ah! Can I make her my waifu? Let's go together.
一緒に野菜を探しに行こう。それを収穫してみればきっとこの星に
Oh!
どんな
I know who she reminds me
か
of!
もわかるかね。
She sounds like Rice Shower. She does. She sounds like Rice Shower from Uma Musume. I don't know if it's the same voice actor, but like she has like that same kind of like voice where it's like she's like very like she has like no self-esteem and like she's like always like doubting herself. Yeah, it's the same kind of character, kind of character voice. It's a Rice Shower.
おっほ、そういうことならお互いに連絡を取り合ったり友達の居場所を確認したりできるようにスターベイアプリを追加しておくね。
Oh, there it is! Yungo, not settled. Hexia, I don't know what that is. Familiar face, complete to level up. Unlocks, invite to move in. Oh, I can invite her to move in! Visiting your planet. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Farm decor, green, loves, dislikes. About, unlocks at bond level 5, bond level 8. Oh shit! They actually have like character stories? Damn! They got character stories and everything. At the foot of Mount Zuxi, along with the ridges of rice paddies, a scattering of bamboo flasks and woven baskets line the path. The villagers bent over the field since dawn, while only now settling down for well-earned sip of tea. A joke went around that while everyone else's baskets were heavy with crops and tools, the Yuns, theirs carried their 2-year-old granddaughter, Blushberry. Unlike the other gray-furred toddlers, this one looked as if a fluffy sun had tumbled into the bamboo grove, red radiant and bright as a ripe fruit on a harvest day. A pity, though. No matter what anyone tried, she never smiled. The moment a stranger came near, she'd shrink away, and on bad days, she'd burst into loud panic wails. So lately, her grandparents had been carrying her around in a bamboo basket, hoping she'd get used to being around people. Some kind of training or exposure, or whatever they call it. A little Blushberry had never budged from the depths of her basket. The skies above as their witness. All anyone had seen were 2 fuzzy ears poking out. Now the basket had gone quiet. Perhaps she was asleep. They decided to sneak a peek. It was empty. Empty. Mount Zusi was in uproar. The chestnut vendor hollowed it mid-stir to his customer. The postman, cooling off in the shade, pressed it to a sugar painting artist. The repairman, patching a bike tire, called out to the passing peddler. The Yoon's kid is missing. Did it matter whether anyone actually knew who the Yoons were? Not a bit. Just spread the word. Nothing could go wrong if everybody helped look. Blushberry, that was the kid who never smiled. The one who burst into tears the moment she saw a stranger. Granny was by the well in front of a bamboo house, washing mugwort leaves, when she caught wind of it. She always borrowed them in the summer for her little one's bath, to keep the mosquitoes away and keep the rash at bay. Wait, who'd you say was missing? Told you, her Gram's no good at minding kids. Grabbing her palm fan, she charged down the mountain. The search party for Blushberry stirred the entire mountain. By the time the sun was about to set, everybody finally let out a breath of relief. In the rice paddies, a mound of green archibos suddenly scattered, revealing a giggling girl, caked in mud and clutching an armful of giant fruits and vegetables. That can't be Blushberry, can it? Blushberry never smiles. She only knows how to cry at strangers. But who else could it be? Red as a ripe fruit, like a little sun falling into a bamboo grove. The tale spread like wildfire, from one mouth to 10. 10 to 100, until it became local legend. That day, little Yungao grew herself a heart, right there in the rice paddies. A miracle, plain and simple. So her name was Blushberry, because, like, she, like, never talked to anyone. And then I guess, like, they gave her the name Yungao afterwards? Huh. Or maybe Blushberry's like a nickname or something. Holy crap! What the hell is this? Is this like a Genshin Impact like art, like constellation? Is this like a constellation shit or something? Meet Yunga for the first time, a chance encounter. Start 10 chats. Start 30 chats. 50, 100. Complete 2 events. 20 events. 2 gifts, 20 gifts. 50 gifts. Harvest 10 crops. 50 crops. Complete 3 Starsea voyages. Dang. I didn't think the fucking, like, NPC thing would be, like, this in-depth. Holy shit. Can I get this for Zelda Zone 0? Like, fuck. I guess it kind of makes sense because, like, this is supposed to be a cozy game. So, like, they want you to care, like, for the characters. I guess that kind of makes sense, actually. Can I, like, start now? Let me just taste, let me smell the air around here again. I smell the scent of Sproutseas. It's nearby, I'm sure of it. Yeah, can I give her a gift or not, or like, not yet? No? I don't know if I could give her a gift yet. Maybe I gotta wait on that. Because, like, she's technically, like, she's not a full NPC yet. Like, she's visiting. I haven't asked her to move in. So maybe I can't do it yet. Yeah, probably. Probably. Got something, just harvested my first fully grown tomato. Nothing special, totally ordinary but edible.
気に育っててすっごく美味しそう。自然に生まれて自然に育ったのにここまで立派になるなんて、よっぽどいい土に恵まれたんだね。きっとふかふかで水はけも良くて酸度もちょうどいいんだろうな。そう考えるとあなたの星って作物を育てるのにぴったりなのかも。いいとこ育ちのトマトを分けてくれてありがとね。
You and Yunga have reached vibe buddies. Oh my god, that's cute. That's a cute little picture right there. Invite your neighbor to move in.
あなたとお友達になれて本当によかった。おかげでこの星についていろんなことが知れたよ。
How about staying here and living with us? Why don't you just stay here on my
ここにはどんな
planet?
作物が育つんだろう。あー、いいの？私ね、旅に出る前までちゃんと人と話せるかも心配で、もし他の人に迷惑かけちゃったらどうしようってずっとハラハラしてたんだ。でもあなたはそんな私の話を優しく聞いてくれて、作物を探すのも手伝ってくれた。そのおかげでいろいろ案内してもらううちにだんだん緊張がほぐれてきたの。あなたがいてくれたら正直すっごく心強い。だから私ここに住みたいな。
Ah! She's too cute. She's just too cute. Going back to English because I want to see the next part in English.
Welcome back. Oh, that fresh tomato scent. Looks like the planet's flavor palette is growing richer.
Yungo wants to come live on our planet.
Never thought we'd be welcoming our first neighbor so soon. How wonderful.
I'm so happy Planet Tender invited me to live here with you all. I'll do my bestest to stand on my own 2 feet.
Oh yeah, Planet 10. Yeah, so like kind of like how. Okay, so like it's basically like your standard MiHoYo fare or gacha game, I should say. There, like obviously the characters can't call you by your own name, other than Blue Archive. I think Blue Archive is the only one where they can call you by your name or whatever. But even then, like it's not everybody, right? Isn't it just like isn't it just the computer girl that can call you by your name in Blue Archive? But yeah, they have to call you something. So I guess our official title here is Planet Tender. Because in Genshin Impact, you're adventurer, and in Zenless, you're proxy. In Blue Archive, you're sensei, and like in so many other games, you're like commander, like an admiral or some shit. Here we are a Planet Tender. We are a Planet Tender here.
Since you've decided to stay, about where you'll be staying?
I'm sorry. I keep saying I want to stand on my own 2 feet, but I haven't really prepared for much else. Apart from farming.
No worries. Lumix Co. has arranged a temporary place for you to stay. More importantly, you'll definitely love the place our planet tender is going to pick for you.
Leave it to me.
Oh, thank you kindly. No matter where I live, I know I'll be just right as rain. But if it's okay, can I live next door to you?
Ah, she's so cute. Even in the English version, she's cute.
Oh, then please take this building kit for Yunguo. You can
Wait,
place
can
it
you
in
even
a
do that in
suitable
Animal Crossing?
location.
I feel like in Animal Crossing, the characters like already have like their own houses and shit. But here, like, I built it for her. She wants to live next door to me, and damn, that's what I'm gonna do for her. That's what I'll do. Oh, look at it. It has her little, like, portrait on it.
今は周りの味に慣れようとしてたの。だってあなたが選んでくれた場所だからね。それでね、あなたの好みに合うかわからないけど、今回のお礼にトップスを用意したんだ。受け取ってくれると嬉しいな。これはタファに来たばっかりの頃に見たことない変わったデザインに惹かれて買ったものなの。よかったら着てみて。
I just realized she has like 2 different colored socks, which is kind of cute. She has like an orange one and like a blue one. Sunseeker's top.
あとちょっとだけ地面を掘ってもいいかな。変なことはしないって約束する。ただどんな作物が育つか確かめてみたくて。
Go on, dig all
あ
you
りが
like.
とう。私って苦手なことが多いんだけど、畑仕事だけは昔から得意なんだ。小さい頃これだけは教わってすぐにできたかね。すっごく大きい作物とかも育てられるから期待してて。あともしあなたも興味があるなら一緒に育ててみるのもいいかも。新しい家に荷物を運び終わったら早速いろんなとこの土を掘って作物を植えてみるね。早く植えればその分早く収穫できるからちょっとだけ待ってて。
Return to camp and pick up the jar of Luca from Mobot. Of course. More Luca. More Luca. How's this look? Oh, I like it actually. I actually like it. Yeah, I think it's fine.
ほっほ、おかえり。少しずつ住民が増えてきて、この星もますます活気づいてきたね。はい、このルカの瓶もいっぱいになったから受け取って。これからも。
All right. What happens if you call for help? What does that look like? Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. So, like, I hope they added, like, an animation to that. Like, I don't know, like a little taxi or something. we got crafting table, buddy. Holy shit! I need 20 of those. God damn. Oh fuck. I didn't know they'd like require that much. Alright, I definitely want to play more of this, but unfortunately, like, tomorrow I gotta, like, wake up early. So, I'll cut off the stream here. But, like, I'll definitely stream this again, because I want to see more of what the game has to offer. It's a beta, so, like, you know, it's not like my account will stick around anyway, so I just want to explore as much as I can. So, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna grab something to eat, but I'll see y'all later. I'll probably like play this again like during the birthday stream or something.